What's up, False Sense? Chill Seals, how about that? Chill Seals are crazy. I was not expecting chills to ever be available as seals. Like, it's not a huge deal, honestly, in like the grand scheme of things, but chills are exactly the type of effect you don't want in the in the Sacred Seal slot. Because not every team needs to have low opportunity cost access to chills. But I mean, hey, they're gonna be great for cheerleading. Nothing wrong with that. Ghostly says, DT, what are you saving orbs for? Hopefully the Tiki rerun. So the question, though, is will we get Tiki this month? Or sorry, not this month. Will we get a new unit with Tiki, or will we get a rerun? Because depending on which blue units are available this month, it will mean that either Legendary Tiki has a new unit with her, which is pretty awesome, or that she might get punked and be run alongside like Brave Lucina or something. So the hope is that Legendary Tiki is rerun alongside a new unit. That's like best case. Realistic case is that we get something like Nyla and Winter Ephraim, which would be kind of cool. Quan, I thought Quan did show up. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, we need immersion before we get too far into this. You know, I could have sworn that was Legendary Lucina. Speaking of Brave Lucina. Yeah, Legendary Tiki, Nyla, and new unit is probably like best case. What's up, Zalimas? It's going well. Hope things are going good for you too.
Very well.
Just gonna get AA out of the way. Even Winter Ephraim, even though it would be a little bit boring, would still be really good. Also, Lyn surviving. Pog. Good job, Lyn. So we need to actually respect Myr.
I'll keep you alive.
Because Halloween Myr is scary. Is the new Leo as bad as Har? No. New Leo is a fine unit. It's just, he's not a great unit. The nice thing about new Leo, and this is, you know, worth giving them credit, is that his base kit is fully functional. You don't need to give the new Leo any skills for him to be useful. So if you just want to have him be like on your arena assault bench, totally cool, right?
Scatter like ash.
I think a lot of people will try to build him as like a DD10 meme. So like if you go DD4A, DD3S, and then Grand Serpent, you could do some memes there. But like, am I gonna spend Grails on him? No. Do I think you should spend Grails on him? No. But he's a fine unit. QR3 at 5 stars, a good meme though. I think that's a I know it's not, but I feel like that's sort of a deliberate jab at the Heroes community, right? Where it's like, here's another Leo. 5-star locked QR, by the way. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, this is my first time seeing Lion King AA. Noontime, eh? Oh, but you made a mistake. You don't have Fallen Shield. Which means we get to take you to the Own Zone. Cool Ike, though. This is the right way to build Ike. Even though he picked neutral, it looks like. Like, deliberately choosing neutral over plus speed. So we need a fast unit with a hammer. Really what we need is Bartra here. Bartra would be ideal. But we do not have a built-up Bartra. So instead, do they have DC? Well, he does, but the other two don't. Do we just Blade Mage this? No, we can do better. We can do better. Start with Ryoma. Let's get... Where's our hammers at? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll just go Cav here. I think it's the right choice. Sword Heart. We'll get Lilina. We'll bring La Rochelle, and we will bring... I don't know, how about Gunthra? Gunthra's pretty cool. Now we'll bring Elise. Having Gravity is too nice. Plus 10 Bartra DT. It's not a bad option. I need more units with Hammer. And Bartra's a really good unit who happens to have a hammer. A super hammer, even. If Bucket is Dragon effective, Sandwiches should be Beast effective. You are not wrong. Wow. The power. Can we snipe Ephraim, though? Totally can. And if we do, there's no march, and we do not get punished for it. So, gonna do that. DT, I don't want to do Arena Assault, but at the same time, Insys is forcing me to. What do? You just do it anyway. I mean, I still think AA is the best mode in the game. So, why wouldn't you want to do it?
Okay.
But hey, whatever. No big deal. What is the most obscure thing in Fae that could be Beast effective? I don't know. You mean like it shouldn't be?
You are good.
DT, how did you spend your Easter holiday? Not doing much, to be honest. So I guess relaxing.
Can't decide.
Now, unfortunately, Tiki is kind of a pain in the butt. But next turn we can hopefully easily finish her off.
Dashing.
Do something like this. Bada bing. And next turn should be a dead Tiki. Mediking says, catching a DT stream feels good, man. Happy to have you, Mediking.
Take this, okay?
And that's a dead Tiki. Can we also kill Ike? We totally
Can't
can.
decide.
So we're gonna go for the 1-2 punch here. Kanegus is just like, go get him, guys. I believe in you.
Understood.
You can do it, team. What's up, Naborze? How's it going? I have no idea if that's how you if that's how your name should be pronounced, but I'll go with that. All right. Lion King time.
Wonderful.
DD4 is a pain in the butt.
As you planned.
41 defense. Realistically 51.
You are good.
He actually takes 0 from Reinhardt. Feels bad, man. And noon times? Why did no one tell me this unit was so good? Okay.
Can't decide.
We need to come up with a plan. I have no idea what that plan's going to
As you
be.
planned.
Okay.
We may not be able to kill him. Like, we may actually need to use armor effectiveness if we see Kanegus. Yep.
Do my best.
At least a 0.
Here I go. Take this, okay?
So this is a scary thing, by the way, chat. This is a fully buffed Blade Mage Cav, right? This is basically a 2017 Cav emblem squad, right? Cav healer, melee Cav with buffs, Blade Mage, La Rochelle with buffs, right? I am literally checkmated just by Kanegus existing. This entire team cannot do anything to Kanegus. So we just have to surrender and start over. Feels bad, man. Always use a hammer if they don't have Fallen. It's okay. Messed up DT, didn't get smashed. Yeah. What I should have done is I should have just taken the points hit and brought Jerome. That's okay. Let's see, anything else I miss in chat? They should have given Tomato Leo a beast effective Ooh, that would have been really cool. Yeah, it is kind of weird that he didn't get that. That would have been sweet, though. Didn't know this was a misplaced stream. No, this is a picnic stream right now. Yo, look at this Gunthra. Yo, Gunthra's been hitting the gym. Plus 10 Gunthra, actually, like, Monka S. Otherwise, a pretty basic team, though. So if not, as long as we don't get obliterated by Gunthra, we should be fine. But damn. She's strong.
All will burn.
She misses the ploys against Surtur, which is good. Her B skill does not hit Surtur, which is good.
Flame.
So we just do this.
What's your plan?
And we should be perfectly fine. Surtur's gonna get hit. But yeah, he's not gonna die. Gunthra even surviving is pretty nuts. DT, I just got the meaning behind Nino Phase 4. It's a level 4 skill. You got it. Expanding brain memes. Not scared? That's pretty good. I didn't check to see if he would actually win against Hector. I assume he would. Yeah, he should kind of like farm the rest of these people. Ooh, Effie has Panic Ploy. Whoopsie.
Let's go.
Do we have a backup plan? Nope.
Your orders. I'll keep you alive.
Okay.
Hope for the best. Good luck, Surtur. Okay, we're still fine. 2 misplays back to back. It's okay, Chad. It's fine. Look, we got panicked, but who cares? Because everything is a-okay. Can Zell get this kill? Totally can. It's kind of crazy that Lyn survives here.
All will burn.
The power. Yeah, Effie only has anti... What's her special? Aether.
All will burn.
So we can just kill, like, everything here.
You dare oppose a king?
Very
Go ahead
well.
and bully Lyn. Let's make sure we
What's
can
your
kill it,
plan?
yeah. Where's my no misplay stream? We haven't misplayed yet.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Only correct decisions have been made. And the correct decision I made first was surrendering when I saw Kainagus. Because that's what you do against Kainagus. DT, I'm considering the possibility of making a plus 10 Effie. Approaching 20,000 feathers and have all the copies I need, and a plus 10, I assume you mean 200,000. And a plus 10 armor would boost me up to your AA score. But I don't have any premium fodder for her, and I already have a DC Winter Robin. Would you say that building an Effie is still worthwhile? So my Effie doesn't have DC. She does have Bold. I will say if you don't want to give Effie DC, you do want to give her at least Bold, just so you can do a pure player phase set. I think Effie is still a really good unit. Like, people don't respect the Effie, and it gets them killed all the time. She has a very min-max stat line for a unit you can easily merge, and if you like using armors, there's no reason not to build her, right? What's up, Debottle? What's up, Drillolian? So I would say if you like using armors and you want a player phase armor, sure, building Effie is fine. If you think that Winter Robin covers all of your all of your Lance armor needs, then you probably don't need her. Okay. No Kainagus, but there is a Legendary Azura, Feels Bad Man. However, we can bait the Legendary Azura, Feels Good Man. However, she has Sturdy Impact, Feels Bad Man. This is a roller coaster of emotions just looking at this team. Maxed out Dragon Flowers too. Look at this guy. Sturdy Impact, Legendary Azura, yep. DT, did you talk about picnic units yet? A little bit. I like the picnic banner. I think it's an easy skip. but it's not a bad banner. Or, I mean, it's like a reasonable banner. But it's light week, so we can use Sheena. Do we want to use Sheena, though? We need to do 60 damage to actually kill Azura. Do they have repos? No, they don't. Yo, that's a scary Mia. Holy crap. Sturdy impact, null follow-up, joint hold speed. This is some real whale hours on these teams. Okay, that's a pretty basic Surtur. And a pretty basic Adun. But this is this Mia and Azura, they're really scary. But I know the answer, and the answer is Titania. Bring Titania, we'll bring Olwen. Need an answer for Surtur. Surtur's always a pain, but he has no DC, which means we can use Leo. Let's get this boy in there. And last, I think we'll bring Elise again. I don't like Cav on this map, but we can bait Azura, which is the only reason I'm doing this. Do we have a Fort Cav? Yes, we do. Thank you, Magister Mean, for the 100 bits to buy Lunchables for the picnic. Dude, there's like I think you're in a dark space if you have Lunchables at a picnic. I like Lunchables, but
Sure.
that's some...
Okay.
There's some disappointment there. We're kind of counting a lot on Olwen here. I'm not even gonna mess with Azura's AI, though. Please just kill her, Titania. That's all I want. Just get rid of the Nemesis. Damn it. Oh well, at least Mia's dead.
Onward.
So we got rid of the Mia. The scary dance target is gone. Thanks Keyblade Master for the host, by the way. As always. It's very kind.
Okay.
Live on.
Okay, we get the run back on baiting Azura.
Ready.
Stay alert. Yes. Onward.
I know it was just paranoia, but I had to check for Wom. Choose to attack. You coward. You coward, Azura.
Yes.
I'm giving you Titania right
Yes.
here. You have a sturdy impact. You're clearly... Oh, that's panic.
Live on.
Let's be a little smart. And not get panicked and actually die with our TA weapon. Alright. So Surtur's chasing Olwen almost certainly.
Stay alert.
And Adun is chasing
Alright.
Titania? How can we split them? Ooh, okay, good.
Yes.
Wow. Debuffs are real.
Yes.
Trying to think. I need to get rid of Azura. And if Azura is not alive, or if Azura is alive, then this map is actual hell.
Yes.
That's a 0 with an iceberg, by the way. That's 0 times 2 with iceberg proc. Okay, let's get...
Yes.
let's see. Yeah, let's
Ready.
get Leo over here, maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no Wom.
All right.
Well, chat. We're in a little bit of danger. And yeah, the powerful Leo.
On.
Oh no, what have I done? I'm a fool.
Stay alert.
Okay, we have a possible choice. I think.
Yes? Sure.
Because Surtur's going to kill Leo. Like, Leo's going to get Omega lulled. But... Oh, and Leo's not going to pass the check because of the stupid weapon. Or the sturdy impact. I don't think we can win. Like, I think we're dead. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, even if I repo Olwen,
Yes.
Olwen would just die to Azura, and she can't get in range. Repo Leo and hope for the best? I mean, we're gonna go for it, but Leo's certainly dead.
Live on.
Okay.
Onward.
Let's get him. And Azura's gonna kill Leo, incoming. Like, literal one-shot. Yeah, 39 times 2. Actually, if we had enough defense, he would have lived. But, nope. Legendary Azura is actual cancer. So, fun fact, and one of the reasons that match was really stupid. If you are not aware of the way that dancers work when it comes to getting baited, you would make the mistake that I just did right there, right? Which is, I'll use my color advantage distant counter unit to punish the mage dancer. But... but like, if you don't actually understand that sometimes dancers will just go, well, actually, I'm not going to attack you, then you get screwed. Legendary Azura's done with rallies, yep. Sturdy Impact actually screwed me, yep. If not for Sturdy Impact, Leo would have passed his defense check, and he would have been okay. So even in the situation where Leo could have been good, he was not. At least we get to bully whatever the hell this team is real quick. Korn might not die, so we should be careful. But it's an Owl Tome, not a Blade Tome.
Let's see.
Still, we'll be a little, we'll be conservative. After all, this is all these off by ones. After all, this is only a dancer that gives +3 to all stats, not a dancer that gives +6 to all stats and an extra movement. What's up, Breezy? How's it going? Leo countered by Sturdy Impact, the power creep. Yep. Feels bad, man. This one's a little...
All will burn.
I don't want to say free, but
Let's see.
this is much more of a
Okay.
a coast match. Because it's just like bully with Surtur. Not bad damage from Robin, though. 18 when Surtur's on defense tile is like pretty real.
Scatter like ash.
Also, I missed, thanks, Belbert, for the other 100 bits. Have some seasonables for the Lunchables. I like the Lunchables meme. I'm glad that one stuck. Alright, bullied this team. Points to defense tile, set up the picnic blanket over there. Yeah, we're just having a picnic, and all these flyers are like, hey, stop. DT, what's a good, cheap Alphonse build? Okay. So maximum super budget is like defense +3. the it takes one good fodder is the brazen build. So you go like brazen attack defense A, put in like renewal in the B slot or something like that. I like renewal. And then brazen attack defense S. And then refine his weapon for res or defense. I like res. The only reason I like renewal over something like Vantage is that if you're using Alphonse as a bonus unit, having that built-in healing can really save your butt in matches where you have to do really silly kiting stuff. Dude, lots of Lins. This is our second legendary Lin tonight. Triple green, though. Is now Leo's time to shine? Poison Strike Myrrh. Plus Speed Myrrh. So this is cool. This guy's trying to do player phase Myrrh. He's trying to use Great Flame offensively. Probably in like some AR Death Ball. Because if you try to bait and she passes the check under ward flyers, then the entire flyer team destroys you. That's actually pretty sweet. But this feels like it's just Tiki. Like Tiki versus the world. We need something that can handle a Wary Fighter Tiki. That's pretty easy. Wary Fighter means we can use, like, Hawkeye. He'll be fine. Maybe not Hawkeye. Maybe we'll use Dorcas. I don't want to get doubled, though. I do not like getting doubled. And we'll go Hawkeye. And then we'll bring... Keep trying to bring Elise, and it keeps not working. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where is she? Did I do something? Oh, it's because she was on the previous team. Got it. And we'll bring Alincia here. There we go. So Tiki has to do a lot of work, but she should be able to.
Of course. Understood.
Yes.
Do my best.
Myrrh is the unit I'm afraid of. Oh, hey, sir. What's up, bro? These stats, though.
Of course.
Sure. I shall dance. Guide me.
Let's do something like this. Okay, good.
Yes.
Should be able to get rid of Lin here.
Of course.
Okay. A festival.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. So one enemy down. Myrrh is still a scary unit, though. Bummed that I'm using Aether, but that's okay.
This might get unpleasant.
Gotta believe in the Dark Overlord Elise.
Of course.
Ooh, Bonfire Surtur, aren't you a jerk?
Understood. Sure. Do my best.
Of course.
I mean, we have no option other than just let Tiki let Tiki do it. Blah. Thank you, Myrrh, for being helpful.
Guide me.
Yeah, we don't want to attack
Sure.
into him.
A festival. festival. Okay.
Yes.
Need Hawkeye to
Of course.
honestly just get out of the way. Now this should be a dead Surtur.
Breath of the Divine Dragon.
And now it's just Myrrh. So
Yes.
Myrrh will double, but there's no way we can get memed by Tiki.
Understood.
We can
Of
drive
course.
res,
Do my best.
so I think we'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, 28 times 2, but we're on a defense tile and have triangle advantage. We have a healer to counteract the poison strike. Yeah. Yep. 5 times 2, no problemo. Cypher says, DT, should I run Swift Sparrow if steady posture on my steady posture on my speedy adult Tiki? Either way, I'm using darting stance.
Not a step closer.
Honestly, on adult Tiki, you probably want to use attack speed bond, just because it's a speedy Tiki can dual phase.
I shall dance.
So you might as well like use that, you know? If you go Swift Sparrow or Posture, you're doubling down on one phase over the other,
Yes.
which is fine, but it's not like
Okay.
getting you the most out of a speed Tiki. I guess you could do attack speed solo, but I think Tiki wants to be near her allies for stuff like Breath of Fog. Alright,
Understood.
and good job, Alencia. That might be the first time Alencia's actually killed a dragon like she's supposed to. Good job, Alencia. What do you think of Refined Light Breath on dragons? I think it's highly underrated. I think it's good. Thoughts on Darting Stance Seal on Bold Fighter, Zelg, or BK? I think it's a great choice for them. It frees up, it lets them have like basically a QR while letting you use QR on another unit. So yeah, I like it. On Zelgius though, I would only use it on plus speed Zelg, because neutral speed or minus speed Zelg are just too slow. Plus speed refined, Breath of Fog, null follow up, and summoner support. Yeah, I would go attack speed bond there. Low scores, but this week is being hell, so I'm gonna take the low score matches. These like very free units. Only Grima and Faye have DC. How do we want to deal with Wendy? Wendy's kind of annoying. And I don't like this map. I think we can use male Grima. Like, for once. We never use this unit, but we can use him here. I want to use Innis, but I don't think it'll work. Wait, no, this is Sheena, right? Yeah, this is literally Sheena takes out, like, the entire enemy team by herself. We bring Sheena, we bring, I don't know, Ethlin, just anyone who can heal. And then we bring an answer for Surtur. Doesn't even need to be a great one. He has no DC, so we can bully with whatever we want. So how about Celica? Actually, how about Arvis? Because Arvis can ploy Robin, which will help. And then we can bring an additional anti-Surtur and anti-Fae by bringing Roy. This feels a little memey, not gonna lie. Nah, we'll bring another mage. So let's bring Earth or Wind. Earth or Wind. Wait, we can bring Alphonse. What am I talking about? Let's get Bench King in there. The Bench Chad. Now, Grima is the scariest unit on this enemy
As you
team.
will, of course.
Agreed.
Let's put Arvis here. And Sheena here. Surtur is getting marched, which is nice. That's good for us.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Feed the Sheena. Okay, so if she moves down... We could get memed on by Wendy, which would suck. I don't like that.
Out with it. Shall we?
It's almost worth the risk, though.
Yes.
Now, Wendy's gonna rally.
As you will.
Let's do it. Ouch. Surtur OP. Now the question is, will this kill? I think it should, because Sheena still has Glacies and not Aether. And it's gonna be a big Glacies. Jack says, I have a spare defense res solo. Any ideas who to give it to? I'm just tired of Duma sitting in my barracks. Well, defense res solo is kind of tricky to
Shall
use. Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, do we have any option other than just let Alphonse and Surtur fight
Shall we?
until the end of time?
Of course.
Not really. Like,
What's your
we just hit
gambit?
here. We get Sheena out of the way.
Out with it.
Hit, hit, hit. Yeah, we're fine. Surtur OP, though.
Yes.
Command me.
Go ahead and do this. Alright, Bench King. I need you to just not
Shall
die. If you die, I'll be very sad. Yeah, good job, Alphonse. I knew I could believe in you. What a hero.
What's your gambit?
Above all, the mission. Booyah. Alright, now it's just Faye and Sheena. Or sorry, Faye and Wendy.
Together we can win.
And now it's just the Sheena show. There's basically nothing either of them can do. But just crash into the crash into the rocky shore that is Sheena. Alphonse can't die, he needs to go to DL. That's true.
I am no mere princess.
Bonk. You know, I'm glad I haven't given
Command me.
Sheena Aether back. In this era of everyone has a billion defense, having Glacies is really nice.
Of course.
Like, having something that actually does damage. Because that 48 attack is not
What's your
spectacular.
gambit? Out with it.
Let's just do this. I don't think we need to do anything
Sorry.
else. Loopy says, at DT. How's it going, Loopy? Hashtag risk for DL. I'd be okay with that.
Agreed.
For the people.
I will never give up.
Got my Kitty Sakura from it, so it had to rerun. Ooh. DT, do you know of any general builds that would run null follow-up? Well, we saw one, actually, earlier in the stream. There was a Mia running null follow-up and sturdy impact. So null follow-up is Null follow-up is best used when you're trying to counter, like, specifically wary fighter units or units that deny follow-up attacks. So you want to put it on someone like, I don't know, putting it on someone like Mia, Carla, even Ira is fine. Probably my favorite budget unit for it, though, is Bartra. Bartra with null follow-up is Woke City USA. You go plus speed, you give him his refined personal weapon with Fury. The dude is actually fast and just eats every single armor for breakfast. It's not even close. Sturdy Impact and Null Follow-Up. So Sturdy Impact only goes one way. So Null Follow-Up actually turns off Wary, which is why you like Null Follow-Up. Sturdy Impact gives you the enemy can't double you effect, but Null Follow-Up gives you enemy can't double and effects that stop you from doubling don't work. It's kind of like a bonus DLC effect. This team's pretty cool. It looks easy, but it's deceptively strong. I don't want to deal with Claire. Claire's like really... No, excuse me. Claire's really powerful. Yeah, she has Gale Force too. Thankfully, Raven doesn't have Gale Force. So as long as we can handle Claire, we should be fine. How are they going to move, though? 40 speed, 37 res. She's pretty thick. She's got 80 physical bulk on 40 speed. I mean, honestly, the real answer for this team is Myrrh. So I think we just use Myrrh. We bring Ninian to give Myrrh buffs. Zephiel doesn't have distant counter, so we can bully him with whoever we want. So might as well bring Lind. Where is she? Lind, where are you? There you are. And then just a red unit. Maybe now we bring Celica. I'm worried Celica's gonna let me down, but I think this will work. Or we could bring Zephiel. Now we have a dancer. We should bring Celica. Just checking. Myrrh does still have Iotes. Excellent. And Zephiel does not have boots. Yes.
This way?
So what we can do is we just do a little bit of this. Bada bing.
Of course. Okay.
And we should just kind of farm the enemy team here. Ow. Excuse you for dealing actual damage.
Of course.
But Ninian can wom. So we hit here. Wom in, repo out. Seems good. Ninian saving the day.
Of course.
Yoink.
Yes?
Evac. Get to safety.
What next? Let's go.
We actually want Ninian right there. Just so we have the Fortified Dragons.
This way?
And now we get ready for, like,
What next?
a more positional game. Damn, look at those stats. What a lad. So next turn we should hopefully just snipe out Raven. And the challenge is just going to be ending the turn in such a way that Claire doesn't destroy us. Or this works too.
That way.
So Claire is getting ethered.
Yes?
No guidance, just a bunch of buffs. Look at these buffs, actually. This is crazy. This girl can give you +6 defense and res, and then another +6 in combat. This is kind of what I mean about stats in combat are becoming insane. You can easily get like half or more of your total in combat stat budget from external effects. You know, like you can be a unit with 23 base speed like Kainigus and have effectively 50 or even 60 in combat speed just because of buffs.
This way? Oh?
All right, so our play here is just believe in Myr. This is why we brought her. Great Flame doing good work.
For
Goodbye.
all humanity.
Ooh, she lived.
That way.
I'm kind of surprised. Speaking of which, I used your advice to get into tier 21 AR. Ooh, cool. What did you do?
Of course. Ready.
So I can know what advice was good. Kappa. Dull Spur. That would be a really interesting effect. Like, something that turned off in-combat buffs would be huge. So much easier when you just kill everything with Nyla. You're not wrong.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, we're trying to beam Zephiel up, but he's too thick. So we need to take multiple chances. Or it takes multiple attempts. Come on, man, we just want to send you to space. Is that so much to ask?
This way?
Can we get Celica locked and loaded here? Totally can.
Oh?
So we'll do it. Nyla's very good. But really though, it all comes down to your support.
Okay.
So like I just said, the what you want out of a really powerful team right now in Fire Emblem Heroes is oodles and oodles of in-combat buffs. You just want as many layered bonuses as you can possibly get, ideally on a unit with multiple blessings. DT, why should I ever use a dull skill when I can just run Panic Ploy? Because Panic doesn't work after Dance. So if a unit has buffs, then they can get panicked, obviously. But if a unit gets danced, then the panic effect goes away. This is why dull effects are really nice in AR, because it lets you scoop up Ophelias and Blade Mages, all that stuff. And yeah, dull does. I don't think dull stops spurs. I'm pretty sure on that. I think it only turns off visible buffs. Literally parody from the Telia series, pretty much. She isn't the best Omni tank, but she has null CD by default. Yep. Okay. Man, thank goodness all these 2018 units. Oof. On today's episode of I Wish I Plus 10'd Paula instead, we have Sheeta. I don't know, what do we want here? This to me feels like Cav. Because it's hard for us to use the Cav team, apparently. I thought it would be easy, but I guess that's not true anymore. This is some big brain. There is some large brain happening here with this Hector. It's one of those, the more you look at it, the more things you notice type builds. Actually, that is kind of a problem, though. But it means we can use Titania. And we'll save Horstad. Horstad's, like, better than Reinhardt, so I should just use Reinhardt earlier. We'll bring 0 × 4. And we will bring... Where is she? Bring Veronica. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, bringing Swordheart makes me feel good about myself. What the hell is this team? I mean, this is just someone making do with what they've got.
Stay alert.
Honestly, this is probably their AR tank. Okay, making do with what they got when they have multiple plus 10 5-star exclusives. That's a bit misleading. But, this dude is probably using Bector in AR.
Onward.
Aw, we can't just destroy Myrrh with with Olwen. Feels bad, man.
As you plan.
We can probably get rid of Ike this turn, though. Ooh, Flyer Formation? No, Aerobatics. So Repo here.
Yes.
What?
Onward.
What? Okay. Okay, what this actually means is we just need to give them a turn to split up.
Live on.
No guidance? Yeah. Guidance is on Sheeta, so she can't actually do any weird debates. They should split up this turn, though. Yeah, now we can bully Myrrh.
Understood. You are
1
good.
HP. Get rocked. Rip. Olwen. I like the Olwen where the O is a 0. I really like that one.
As you planned.
That's the good stuff, chat. I can always count on you.
Yes.
Get
Yes.
back to safety. Big rallies on Ike.
Onward.
Yep.
Okay.
Olwen's still letting me down. But at least we can kill Sheeta. What a weird twist of fate that Sheeta is the red unit dying to the blue mage, and Legendary Ike is not.
You are
Yet again, the power of in-combat buffs.
Yes.
This time, not so lucky.
I'll protect
Rest in
all
peace,
who
Ike.
need it.
Looks like my ISP might be letting me down a little bit, so apologies in advance if there's any stuttering in the stream.
Onward.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yes.
Titania does really well, though.
Live on.
Like, we can just go for it.
Ha! Ha!
I should have Veronica'd first, in retrospect. But I didn't want Titania to get specialed if she
Did you call
she
for
lost.
me? Onward.
as you planned.
We can almost give that to Reinhardt, but not quite. Make inheritable true damage tomes? Oh man. Olwen needs a personal weapon that deals true damage every time she does 0. Giving Olwen the Shining Blade effect would be pretty sweet, actually. Like as a twist on the Dire Thunder text. Like you do a branching thing, right? Like you did with the Falchions. So you'd give Reinhardt Dual Phase Brave, because that'd be very fair, right? Dual Phase Brave is not overpowered, it's very reasonable. And then for Olwen, you give her like the Shining Blade text. Or exactly what DeBottle just said. You give her like a true damage effect that scales off of the attack difference. That's a cool design, I like that. Dude, what's with these like scary teams today? Holy crap. Gunthra is actually terrifying, and I do not like fighting her, ever. Because Gunthra will end you if you are not very careful. Oh, we can bring a Versa though. Like, a Versa is actually quite good here. Yeah, she hits everything. Sweet. For Lyn, we need something that can DC Lyn. We could just use Blade Blade. It's not ideal, but we know Blade Blade can do it. Need an answer for Myrrh and Ephraim. Ephraim is very scary. But Legendary Tiki... Oh, Legendary Tiki's perfect here. Yeah. This team's coming together. And last but not least... I don't know. Who'd be fun? How about, like... Bridal Marth? No. What Dancer Azura? Dancer Azura is a good unit, right? Actually, let's bring our own Gunthra. Okay. First objective is remove Lyn from the map. Actually, first objective should be remove Gunthra from the map. Because Gunthra is scarier than Lyn. So we will do that.
Goodness.
Repo.
Instructions. Care to play?
And Repo. Now we need Tiki and Lave to like end their turns next to each other, which is why this is a little bit awkward.
What can I do?
So big and strong.
I do what I'm told. I'm okay. Acknowledged. Of course.
Certainly.
I regret my poor decision making. Just get rid of Ice Mom. Remove her. 93 times 2. My god. Rest in pieces.
I love you all. Instructions.
So big and strong.
What can I do?
Now the question though is how do we airlift Levitain out? I mean, I think the answer is we block with Tiki.
I love you all.
Like just straight up.
Care to play?
Acknowledged.
Wow.
I do what I'm told.
You know, I thought that would be an option. I was not expecting it to be such a good option.
Acknowledged.
Note, she has one buff. One buff on this girl. That's all it takes.
Goodness.
Goodness indeed. Okay, just checking for no boots.
Instructions.
So I think the plan is we attack here. We then kill Ephraim. Actually, we'll go here first. Yeah, we'll do this. Then we escape with everyone else. Thank you, Aether.
What can I
Go ahead and get the bully here. There's no memes, no bamboozle, right? Yep,
Of
no
course.
bamboozle. And then we save Levitain.
Goodness. I love you all.
So big and strong.
I really want to...
Do what I'm
Will
told.
Levitain just kill everything here? She might,
Certainly.
but I can't leave a Versa right there. Instead, I just have to
Instructions.
take the slow play and kill Lyn. But Lyn is mega toast. Rip.
I do what I'm told.
Okay, yeah, good thing we didn't make that play.
So
It would have been
big and
bad.
Strong.
What can I do?
But next turn, just you wait.
I do what I'm told.
Okay, it still didn't work.
Okay. Instructions.
Certainly.
We have to use the
Oh,
specialized anti-dragon dragon armor. It was easier for Levitain to win a weapon triangle disadvantage match than it was for her to win a neutral match. Thinking emoji. Alright, final match at long last. And a pretty reasonable team. Ah, oh. Sorry, chat, I hit the cable. Everything good? Still sound okay? We should be back. Okay, Soren using Soren stuff. Surtur, very reasonable. Legendary Ike using the good build, and then Vector with a pretty reasonable Vector set too. The Tellius team of Ike, Soren, Kaenigus, and Gatry. I like that. Who do we have that can bop Soren? I would like to just bop him immediately. This would be perfect for a Dune, but sadly it is not meant to be. 38. He only has 51 attack, but... And they do not have a rally up. Or any... Okay, they do have attack tactic. So 57. If only we could... This would be actually the time to use Ryoma, but we can't. What a cruel twist of fate. Ike will get bopped. We do want Mail Morgan here. Mail Morgan's actually very strong on this map. We can bring Donald as well. I don't know, we should just bring Sonicy. Sonicy very, very handily trivializes the entire map, so I think it's worth it. Then we just need an answer for Vector. We don't have very many good units at fighting Vector, it looks like. That's a damn shame. Okay, we'll bring Jerome. Actually, we'll bring Shursh. If we're gonna go off season, then we might as well go off season well. And damn, I missed the Har joke. I should have said we're bringing Har.
Well,
Amusing.
got it.
Green Tomebreaker Sonicy stays winning in 2019.
Minerva.
What's up? Green Tomebreaker OP. We got him, chat. We did it. Time for Ike and Donald to have a duel.
Whoa. Well,
What next?
what's the plan?
Amusing.
I think Donald should be fine.
Got it.
Do they have March? No March. Settings. On.
Well,
Settings. Off.
Shall we?
Alright.
yeah.
Truly an epic battle.
Whoa.
Can we charge Morgan here? We totally can. DC Surtur. Radiant Hero versus Buckethead.
Well,
What next?
Alright, next turn we can kill Surtur. That's good.
So.
We can also get ready to kill Vector as well. So it should be a pretty easy win from here. No items tonight, chat, but it was a pretty tough run.
Minerva.
what's the plan?
Like, the enemy teams were pretty scary today. Well, that's good.
Quite so.
It was nice to get some variety, even though boy do I not like Legendary Azura.
What next? Shall we?
And bonk. Victory secured. In celebrations for 420, you should use Donald for farming content. I don't know. It's not going to be 420 for that much longer. Yeah, 5270. Rip. It's gonna drop out, but hey, whatever.